分，你有时候不一定会有稳定的工作来源，可能但是工作不会难找，这种基本，因为沟通的量也不多。嗨，大家欢迎回到我的新节目。然后呢，这个系列呢算是世界会客室这种东西，我会邀请来自各国的朋友分享他在英国工作或者是做 part time 的一些经验。那这一集的话呢，我们是会请寇来分享他在英国做兼职，还有他虽然人在英国，但是在做泰国的相关工作的这样的一个经验。那我们就开始吧。Okay, so today's question will be divided into two parts. The first is related to his part-time work in UK, and the second is related to his remote working. So, the first part is about, so what is your part-time job in the UK?
Okay, let I explain this first. It's really common for Thai students like to study master in UK. It's like so, and it's also really common for Thai people to work in the Thai restaurant. I mean, like most of Thai restaurants, they are looking for the staff who can speak Thai.
Oh.
And in Thai, we have like main platform as the Facebook. So we have a group which have like almost like 1 million students. In that group, it's like a group for students who stay in United Kingdom, and like in that group they have many posts about looking for Thai student, even like Thai student or people who live in UK who are Thai to work in the restaurant. So yeah, it's not that hard for me to find a job. I just like let and searching, and the reason that I just got the job because like I'm waiting for the restaurant which is like close to my place, which is like in the London they have like many Thai restaurants. I think it's kind of common in UK, like Thai restaurant, Thai food. Yeah, but yeah, most of them they are like on the west side. Or in the city center like Soho, something like that. So actually it's not that far, but okay, I want to work somewhere which I can like walk there or cycling there for like within 15 minutes. Then yeah, I got a job like last 2 months, which is when we break in how to say it?
A winter break.
Yeah, winter break. Like we have like almost 3 months without doing anything. Like and I feel like it's too free for me. I mean, I have nothing to do, and if I go out, I have to spend money. So it's better to like working.
Yeah, I can
So I have nothing to do. Yeah, I have anything to do and earn money from that.
Have you met any annoying or interesting things in your workplace so far?
Wow.
Not yet.
So far, I just work for like 1 month, and I can understand it because like I find a job in January, which is the time that like they have one group of Thai students just go back to Thailand. It's like changing time.
Oh.
You got that right? Okay.
Yes.
So at this time, I can feel like the restaurant that I work, they have said they have many new member staff. Like I think they have like 4 or 5 people come together at the same time, and for them they just like keep everyone and they like choosing who is the best.
Wow,
something
that's
like
strict.
that. Yeah, but for me it's like they are not give me like the shift to work. Then I talked to her. She said like she gonna let me work like 4 days a week. But in fact she let me work just 1 or 2 days a week. And like since I know my friend, I can understand that she like let us slightly and randomly give the shift.
Okay, so at least it's fair.
Yeah, it's fair for them, but but for us, like the one, if like I really intend to work, it's gonna be like they don't not give me a shift, and it seems like they are not really want us.
Oh,
They just,
and you cannot earn enough money from
yeah,
this.
but actually for me so far it's fine because like now we have to study and it's kind of hard and we don't have much time to work.
Okay. So, what did you usually do during work time?
Okay. Okay, before I come here, I worked in Thailand for 3 years as a graphic designer. Okay, and since I've been here, I mean, like, even like for the last year before I come here, as that time I had to prepare things to like come here, but and it's also like COVID time, so I have some experience to like work remotely, so it will be fine for me when I'm working here. And I work remotely as part-time job for almost 1 year before I come here. And then since I come here, I still working as a graphic designer for that company. Mainly just graphic designer. I mean, yeah, because mainly I have to do something which I don't need to like contact with my team. Like it's not a group work. Mainly just individual work that I can finish by myself. Yeah.
Okay. So how did you usually communicate with your boss?
We actually since I think everyone have experience from to do the work from home and remote working, so just using how to say chat application and sometimes Zoom to like video meeting. So it's really common and fine for me.
So did you face any difficulty in cross-border communication? For example, time zone or anything?
Yeah, but I think the most important is the time zones. Like when I come here on October, like Thailand is like 6 hours faster than here. And they have like one funny thing. So sorry, like someone like one day like they were changing the time zone, like to be the winter time, so as like we have like 1 hour longer. And that day I have meeting like at 6 a.m. in here in Thailand, and when I wake up and I join their meeting and I saw that the meeting is finished, and just what happened, and I just realized that time is changing.
Yeah.
I have no idea about that. Like I never know about that like the time zone can change.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and since
twice.
it's being like 7 hours faster time difference, yeah, since that it's harder for me to communicate with Thai, because like at midday here it will be like 7 p.m. in Thai. Yeah, and so it seems like after I wake up like they finish their working time. Yeah, so it's getting harder for me to working during the winter. That's why I got fewer jobs.
Yeah.
Tough to do.
OK， 嗨，那我们的 interview 就到这边结束，然后谢谢大家看我们这些影片。然后Cole现在非常不知所措，然后他听不懂我在讲什么东西。然后对，然后基本上就是整理一下到底泰国人他们在这边是怎么找工作。虽然台湾人想要找的餐厅会比较少一点，大部分都是中国餐厅。但是如果去社团上面找的话，还是会有相关资讯。然后兼职的部分，你有时候不一定会有稳定的工作来源，可能你这个礼拜的工作量很多，下个礼拜的工作量很少等等。所以这部分大家要再斟酌一下。但是工作不会难找，这种基本，因为沟通的量也不多，所以不是高技术的部分。只要你是学生的话，你有学生 visa， 大概20小时内都可以工作。然后hybrid working 的remote working 的部分就比较复杂一点点，就是你可能需要克服 time zone 的问题，然后要注意一下1年2次的换时间的时间。对，那我们今天的分享就到这边。如果想继续看相关的影片内容的话，可以按赞、订阅、分享，开启你的小铃铛。那我们今天就到这边，大家拜拜，拜拜。